On the farm tonight, tastes like chicken. Maybe that's because it is chicken. In fact, chicken is the most eaten meat by Americans. But if you take a look at chicken labels at the store, well, they can also be one of the most confusing. WFXR's George Noliff has been pecking for answers as to why. He joins us now live. Hey, Georgie.
Hey, Stoney. So what are we talking about here? Well, you go into the store. I know you and I both. You go to the poultry cage, you start looking at labels, and you see things like free range, cage free, pasture raised, conventionally raised, and you ask yourself, what the heck does that even mean?
All the time.
All the time. How y'all doing there, folks? Fortunately, the Virginia Farm Bureau has the answers to those label questions so you can understand a little better the way your food's being raised. Let's start with conventional. That means standard feed, usually raised indoors, environmentally controlled, safe from predators. In addition to poultry production, that's the way a lot of egg producers raise their chickens too, just so you know. Next, cage-free. These are birds raised outside of cages. Pretty self-explanatory, huh? Usually indoors, though. Feed can be standard or organic. Next, free range. Now, there are USDA standards for this one. Producers have to demonstrate that the chickens have been allowed outside access for at least 51% of their laying cycle. Now, even access to porch type areas, those just little porches off of wherever they're staying, can qualify birds as free range. So, and again, when you're talking feed, you're talking standard or organic. Not done yet. Pasture raised. That's poultry raised in a pasture or woodlot where they can roam freely to forage. Now, there are a variety of farm and health organizations that provide certification for that. Pretty stringent. Their diet, usually organic because it's foraged, sometimes supplemented with non-GMO feed. And you can usually expect to pay more for pastured birds and free-range birds because of production and feed costs. Sonia, I hope that cleared some things up for you.
It actually does. I feel very enlightened. Now, if I see words like natural or certified organic or no antibiotics, what exactly does that mean for people?
More words. The Farm Bureau says natural means no artificial ingredients or added color. Certified organic means the birds were raised under strict USDA guidelines. They have to be sustainable and cage-free. You're going to usually pay a little more for those because of the production cost. And if you see words like no antibiotics, it means poultry with this label may not have been treated with any antibiotics. Okay, clear enough, right? Now, if they were treated with antibiotics, there is a withdrawal period, and that would be required before they can be harvested and then labeled as such. One other thing, if you see no hormones, well, that's true, but the Farm Bureau says it's always going to be true because hormones are never used in poultry production, ever. Who knew?
Learn something new every day, Georgie. Thank you.